Howdy, everyone. Howdy, everyone. Oops. Checking audio levels right now. I'll be just a moment. Checking audio levels right now. I'll be just a moment. Like feedback. I don't know why. Maybe that's better? I'm gonna mess with this a little bit more. I'll be another moment. Maybe that's better? No. Super low. Cool, it seems to be my mic. Give me just a moment. I'm actually gonna switch mics. Alright. Let's see if that's any better. Yep, seems good. I'm not getting that feedback anymore. Not sure what the deal with was that or what that was. That was my oh come on. Now I gotta mess with this mic. That was my headset mic, and it normally doesn't sound like shit like that, but yeah. I was getting a lot of like feedback from it, so I guess we'll go with this one. But yeah, let me know if audio does not sound great or anything of the sort like that. I will try to fix it, but let's see. Okay, now we should be good. Sorry. Um, but yeah, once again, if audio sounds bad, let me know. I will try to fix it. But thanks for everyone hopping in. It's been a pretty good day so far. I got some stuff to celebrate, and I have a somewhat light workload. So I figured, fuck it, let me stream a little bit of this game I've been super into recently. This is Marvel Snap. It's a card game from Second Dinner, who is Ben Brode and a bunch of other really talented people who came from Blizzard. Primarily worked on Hearthstone. They're a big reason that Hearthstone is regarded, or is the game that it is. I don't fuck with Hearthstone anymore. I haven't for a very long time, but it's a very well made game. I just don't like a lot of shit going on in Hearthstone. So these developers, they've escaped Blizzard, started their own game, their own company, got the Marvel IP, and immediately got to work on a new mobile digital trading card game. Or not trading card game, but card game. And it's doing some really interesting stuff. So I've really been into it. I definitely haven't played a card game, a digital card game like it. I've played other card games. This game gives me some vibes of other card games I really enjoy, and that's a very good thing. Um, but yeah, it's a super different card game. It's pretty cool. There I have some issues with it, but a big reason I'm okay with like playing it now is the developer feedback and communication have been pretty on point. Um, Seems like a lot of the stuff that I have issues with, they're aware of and are in the works of fixing. Like they've proposed, they've outlined a development roadmap that I actually super click with, and I like a lot of the stuff that's coming down the pipeline for this game. But yeah, so if anyone's not like hasn't messed with it yet, Marvel Snap was in like a closed beta for a couple months. Kind of shitty that like people who got into the closed beta, their progress wasn't reset. So there are people now that the game is launched to the public as of like 2 days ago. There are people in this who just have like a way higher collection than any of us could hope to get at anytime soon. Interesting thing this game does is that it doesn't have boosters that you pull. Um, it doesn't have so like you're not pulling booster packs. You're not like trading for cards or anything. The entire game is based on where's it at? This collection. Nah, that's my rank. Let's see. Sorry, I'd said my workload was light, and then I immediately got pinged from work. Where the hell's my collection level? Is it this? No. Well, I assure you, there it is. The whole game is built off of this like collection level, um, which whenever you sorry work whenever you upgrade a card in this game, your collection level will go up, and at certain points, you'll get a new card. Cards are broken down or split into what the community calls pools. So there's the starter cards, There's pool 1, pool 2, pool 3. So basically anywhere from like collection level, I think like 14 to like 60 is pool 1. So by the time you hit past, I don't know what the levels are. I'm just making shit up. But by the say pool 1 is 14 to 60. By the time you hit level or collection level 60, you'll have all of the cards in pool 1, and then you're working on pool 2. And for these, you're getting a random card of that pool. The and that's how they distribute cards. So you're not pulling on boosters. You're upgrading your cards. You're getting a hey V or Sylvie. Day's going great. It's actually been a super good day. I have some stuff to celebrate, and I felt like since I don't have a ton of work to do, jump on here and show off Marvel Snap, which is a new Marvel themed card game that I've actually been really digging over the past couple days. But yeah, so like the way you acquire cards in this, you're not pulling packs. You're getting random cards, but you're not pulling packs. You're upgrading your cards and getting cards from the pool that you're currently in. And they broke it up in a kind of cool way in that like all of the pool 1 and pool 2 cards are your like key cards. Like those are the ones you're building decks around. And as you get into the later pools, like pool 3, the cards aren't necessarily better. They're just more complex. And they serve to augment some of the key cards that you already have. So like, who's a key card? Like Spectrum here is I actually, probably the deck I'll be playing to start off with is, uses her to great effect. And she's like, you'll get her right from the start, and she's a very important card to build a couple different archetypes around. What am I celebrating? And of course, I don't mind you asking. Finally got the approval and the paperwork and like job description today for the new position I'll be moving into with my company. So it's been a month and a half of yeah, we want to do this, and then just like nothing. A whole lot of just like yeah, we can't wait to move forward with this, and then just like radio silence for 2 weeks. So finally got the job description today, and they said that it's a thumbs up on the offer that I like the my preferred salary range. They gave me a thumbs up on that, not fighting me on it. So yeah, it rules. It's been a long time coming. And I'm super happy that I can finally start, doing the job that I want to do. And that I'll be getting paid for it. Because that's the other thing, is I kind of doing this work without getting paid for it right now, which kind of sucks. But alas. So yeah, it's a lot to, just had a meeting not long ago about, like backfilling my current responsibilities, and we're moving forward with that pretty quickly. So shouldn't be too much longer, but yeah. So day's good, game is good. I just wanted to stream for a little bit. What was I talking about? Cards. So yeah, that's how collection or a card acquisition in this works. It's getting, I want to say it's mixed in terms of response, in that some people love it, and I think I like it as well, because it is very free to play friendly. It's not time friendly, but it's free to play friendly. Since you're not going to jump in here and start buying booster packs. There's actually not a lot to spend money on in the game, which is kind of weird to me. But the way you increase your collection level, I mentioned upgrading. So as you play with the cards, you will get these resources that allow you to upgrade your cards. Upgrading the cards are all just cosmetic. So I have Miles here, as a rare, which means that he's like coming out of the border of the card. It's 3D animated. Like, it's pretty cool. So upgrading your cards is purely cosmetic, but that also increases your collection level, which in turn gets you more cards. Stuff to spend money on in the game. You can spend money on these variants. I hate the pixel variants. I really don't like them. You can spend money on these variants. They don't actually increase your collection level, so they are just there to look cool. I love that America Chavez art. Actually, I kind of want that one. Shit. Yo, and that Gamora art's good. Damn. So these are just there to look cool. They don't actually increase your collection level. 1 second, cat. Okay. Cat jumped up on the desk. Yeah, but that's like really, there's the daily offer of variants you can buy. There's a season pass or a battle pass, a season pass. So I guess that's the only thing I've spent money on. That's the only thing I like that seems feasible to spend money on. You'll get like exclusive variants out of this. You'll get some cards out of it as well. But the cards that are in the battle pass get added to the like pool 3 in like 2 weeks or something. So it's not even like these are like, yeah, I got the jump start on like having Miles here, but he's gonna be available to everyone pretty soon. Um, they are implementing they're calling them like collector tokens. So basically, you'll spend these tokens to target cards that you want for your collection that you haven't pulled yet. So I think with that, once they add that, that really fixes all of the problems I have with card acquisition in this game. Because right now, like, there's a bunch of decks I want to build, and I can't just buy, but I'm missing certain cards for them. And I can't just buy boosters to try to pull more cards. I just have to play the game, which is cool. Would be cool if like you can't spend money on the card game, but and not that I probably shouldn't spend money on the card game, but I would be tempted to do so just to be like, but damn, I could just buy another pack and like maybe I'll get that one card that's gonna make this deck work. So yeah, I'll show off some of the gameplay because it definitely doesn't play like any other digital card game on the market, unless you're playing like the port of Smash Up, which is not a good port. Please do not buy the digital port of Smash Up. It's bad. So the way Snap works is there's 3 locations here. We're gonna play for 6 turns. At the end of the 6th turn, whoever controls 2 of these 3 locations will win. And control is whoever has the most power there. So cards have a cost up here in the top left, power up in the top right. They'll normally do something. I'm actually gonna be an asshole and play Korg right here at the start because he's going to shuffle in a shitty card. Oh, why did you play her first? Whatever. So right now I'm controlling this first location. Each turn for the first 3 turns, a new location will be revealed. So we can play stuff to this 3rd location. We just don't know what it is yet. That rules for me. Oh, that hurt me. Okay, that's Kazar. Let's play Armor. Or do we just do that? No, let's play Armor. Yeah, and then similar to like most other games that utilize a similar like energy mechanic, we just get 1 more energy each turn. So now I have 3 energy to spend on my cards. Why? That's not bad actually for me. Let's do Electra here. Do I want to do that? Yeah, let's kill that Electra. Yeah, in terms of like effects, there's like on reveal. So basically, turns are simultaneous in this, but whoever reveals their cards first, it's up here at the top. It's highlighted. So for this turn, we both play our cards simultaneously, but I'll be revealing my cards first. And the order that you play your cards in is the order that they flip. So in that case, like, it didn't really matter because there's already a card there, but if I was activating second, I could play Electra, and if my opponent played a 1-cost card at that same location, Electra would flip and then immediately destroy that card, stuff like that. Let's play Kazar. Kazar is one of the staples of this deck. Whole point of Kazar is making my 1-cost cards have +1 power. This is just a little like weenie rush deck. Oh yeah, let's do that. We cap here because cap's going to give all my cards here +1. And then we Yondu. And Yondu's just an asshole and is going to destroy the top card of my opponent's deck. I think I win this one. Ah! Damn, that was the best card. Because now I know that they can't play America Chavez on the 6th turn. Hey, there's that rock that Korg played. Final turn, it's going to be America, so I lose this one. I could play Okay, so the other mechanic in Marvel Snap is we're playing over these infinity cubes up here at the top, and this directly equates to your ladder rank. Each player can snap once per turn or punch per game. The stakes are always going to be one cube, and then at the final turn or at the end of the game, it doubles. So if none of us snap right here, it's just going to go to we'll be playing for two cubes. Each player can snap, which then doubles the amount of cubes that we're playing for. So if both players snap, we're going to be playing for 8 cubes at the end. That's 8 points that directly is your it is your ladder rank. So for only one cube, I'm actually okay with this. I think we play Chavez here. Wait, did you just? Oh, no, no, no. Okay, yep. Sentinel. Okay, well they win. For only a difference of a cube, I'm okay with playing this out. I didn't. The likelihood of me winning this one was not very high, but for only a cube, I'm okay with risking a cube for it. Had my opponent snapped, I would have pieced out. So you can retreat before. If your opponent snaps, you can retreat before the snap takes effect the following turn. So there's kind of like a bluffing element that comes in that's in play here, and I actually think it's really interesting. I don't think people are necessarily good at the bluffing element just yet, because most people will snap when they're very clearly in the lead and going to win, and it's like, all right, well, fuck this, and I peace out. It's important to note. Oh, hey, Boredom, howdy! Thanks for joining us. I haven't talked to you in a bit. Tried Snap a bit yesterday. Yeah, I've been playing it since it released. What was it, Tuesday, I think, or Wednesday? It's only been out for a few days. I didn't think I was actually gonna like this game as much, but I fucking love it. Oh my god, I'm just gonna snap. This is that's such the biggest asshole move is to snap first turn, but we've got Onslaught Citadel here, which makes my ongoing effects doubled. And my deck is built around Khazar and another deck or another card, Blue Marvel, who are both ongoing effects, and they give everyone all of my cards like +1. So this is gonna be gross. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the squirrels. Yeah, there's Blue Marvel. So Blue Marvel just gives all my other cards +1. Khazar gives all my 1-cost cards +1. So this is gonna be nasty. We can do Iron Fist here. We'll move Nightcrawler because since I drew into Miles Morales, if a card moves last turn, Miles is then 1 cost. So with Nightcrawler moving this turn, my next turn, I'll be able to play Miles. Maybe I draw into a 3-cost or a 1-cost card. And then I can play both Miles and a 1-drop. So both Nightcrawler and Iron Fist are here solely to make... They're both 1-drops, so they work with Khazar, but they are also here solely to make Miles work. Iron Fist has it to where the next card I play moves 1 location to the left. So both of those will proc Miles. And oh my god... Do we want to do that? We didn't draw a 1-drop, and that's fine. I think it's more important for me to get Cap here, because then I can cap Khazar Blue Marvel for the next 2 turns, and there's nothing they can do to stop me at Onslaught Citadel. Like, that's a disgusting turn. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't see that, but I don't care. So we just can't play cards there after turn 4. You snapped as well. Okay. I don't care. Oh, and then we can Ant-Man, who is, as long as there's 3 other cards there, they get +3 power, so that'll be +6. No, but I don't want it. Damn, that squirrel actually fucked me up. Ideal setup for this location would have been Cap, Khazar, Blue Marvel, Ant-Man. It's all good. Yeah, we want Khazar there. Because these squirrels are technically 1 cost. Thanks, Central Park. Central Park added a squirrel to each location. And those are technically a 1-drop, so Khazar works with them. We absolutely Blue Marvel there. And then final turn, we probably Ant-Man Miles, or we could America Chavez. Yeah, good fucking luck. America is super cool. You always draw her on turn 6 and not before. I have her in this deck just in case I don't draw into Spectrum, who's my other 6-drop. I'd prefer to play Spectrum. But sometimes it's nice just to have a big 9-drop or a 9 power that you can just drop on turn 6. I don't think I'm going to do that because I think what I want to do is... Fuck! I forgot I can't play here after turn 4. Okay, that changes things. Who equates to the most power here? It's Ant-Man, I believe. Because Ant-Man's going to be +3. Actually, it's not. +3. Oh, no, I think he is more. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, he's not. I lied. America's still better. Because it's 9, 10, 11. Yeah, we do that. We do America Chavez. If I could have, I forgot about Kiln. If I could have played cards, I would have done Miles, Ant-Man, Yondu, and that would have been disgusting. Like, I probably actually would have won all 3 locations, but I think we're pretty good here. Since both of us have snapped, you'll see right now we're playing for 4, so if my opponent retreats, they only lose 4. They're playing it, though, because they think they can win this. They don't. So now that they've locked in, we're playing for 8 cubes. They could have retreated. Either of us could have retreated and only lost 4. Ooh, baby. Big money. They were really confident. They were probably just trying, like, they're like, this motherfucker, they're gonna snap literally first turn. Nah. But I knew what was up. I know how to play the game. So yeah, we're upgrading America here now as a 3D effect. 3D effect looks a little cooler on mobile because you can actually like move it, like with the gyro like capabilities. You can move your phone around and they pop out. It's pretty cool. And we got us a new card. Oh, it's such a good day, people. My friends, it's such a good day. She's going immediately into this deck. Who do we drop? I like Electra, but I think Electra gets dropped here. I think it's Electra, because I don't want to drop Iron Fist. If I drop Iron Fist, I'm not dropping Nightcrawler because I love Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler can just move once per game, and that's actually kind of huge, especially in this deck. Iron Fist I don't really use for anything other than activating Miles. But if I drop Iron Fist, I don't think I'd want Miles as well. Electra's good, but really there's only a handful of 1-drops I'd want to target with Electra. And yeah, boredom. Sorry, I was so engrossed in that match because I was feeling myself because I'm a genius and so good at the video game. No, we haven't played Unite in a while, and I would love to change that. I recently got back into Unite. Taking a long enough break from it, I think, really helped, and also not approaching it as just, this game is fun, I enjoy this game, and not letting it kind of stress me out has really helped. So I'd love to, let's get the Ohana Unite server back and playing. I definitely want to play it more. I think we drop Electra here. We drop Electra because we add Angela, who I've been waiting to pull for a while. She just makes it to whenever I play a card here, she gets +2 power. Like, and that's phenomenal with this deck where I have a bunch of little like 1-drop weenies. Yeah, I like that a lot. Let's go. Do I have any missions? I do not have missions. Yeah, in terms, you have like your like daily missions. The only thing I've been spending gold on, which is the premium currency, is re-rolling or adding more missions. Because that's a pretty cost-effective way of just getting more credits. Credits, which is your generic just like money resource, is the most... is like the way you're going to get bottlenecked in this game. At a certain point, you're going to have too many cards to upgrade, but not enough credits to upgrade all of them, and that's where people... like that's where the game starts slowing down in terms of collection level, but I'm luckily, obviously, nowhere there yet. That game felt good, and now that we added Angela, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling this deck even more now. After turn 3, shuffle your hand into your deck. I hate that one. That one's not as bad for me because I at least have the capability of like playing a bunch of cards. So I might not get all that much. Let's Korg first turn. Korg once again. Oops. Yeah, so they're going to reveal first. Korg makes it to where on reveal they just shuffle a rock into their deck, which is a 0 cost, is it 1 cost or 0 cost? I don't remember. It's a 1 cost. It's a 1 cost 0 power card, so it just clogs up your hand. Turn 6 cards can't be played here. Let's armor here. Armor makes it to where cards can't be destroyed at that location. That's really good for my cards. There's a card in the game, Killmonger, who destroys all one cost cards. Hey, got us a lizard. You're snapping? Why are you snapping? We're going to Angela into Nightcrawler into nothing because I mathed wrong, but that's fine. Why are you snapping? Huh. I drew back the lizard. That one made it to where I get a copy of a card in my opponent's hand. It was obviously like lizard. It's funny that it got shuffled back in and then drew again. Your cards or decks in this game are so small in that like you're pretty much going to see a majority of your deck each game, which is pretty cool. We Cap and we Ant-Man, and I think that's the play. And that's a very big location, and they can't play any cards here last turn. So this is or turn 6. So this is the last turn they'll be able to play anything here. I don't think they can get to 19, so I think we're okay. I think we Lizard. I think they think we're going to primarily play there, so I think if we go to Daily Bugle, we're good. Let's Lizard, Iron Fist, Yondu. Or do we hedge our bets here? No, because we're definitely going to draw America Chavez. So I actually don't know how this works. Iron Fist is on the next card I play is going to move one location to the left. I don't think Yondu can move to the left, but I'd rather, if it does, if he jumps over to Attilan, I'd rather it be Yondu and not America Chavez. So let's do this. Nightcrawler moves over here. I could move Nightcrawler if I need to. They moved Nightcrawler out. Oh, I think we got this. I think I snapped them here. Yeah, okay, so they couldn't move. I think I snapped them. So they moved Nightcrawler out of there. So I definitely have this one. They can't play anyone here this turn. They played Jessica Jones here, who is, if they don't play a card here next turn, they get +4 power. So they're likely not going to play a card here, which means they're not going to fill up the location. Lizard has 5 power, but has -3 if the opponent has 4 cards there. So with them doing that, they're kind of detailing that or showcasing that they're not going to play someone there, and that sucks for them. Because like they'll get the +4, but I'm definitely going to play a card here, and Lizard's going to get -3. My Lizard will still be 5. And then I'm going to do America Chavez. I think they're thinking that we're going to fight over this one. I'm going to snap them. I think they think that I'm trying to coerce them into going here, but I actually want to take this one. I don't think they're correct. Yeah, exactly. They dropped a Hulk over there. Boom. Damn. Let's go. I don't know why they thought I was going to go to Attilan. They can have that shit. Oh my god, we're 2 fucking max cubes in a row. Y'all, stop snapping me so... I don't even know why they were snapping in that one. I don't know what they thought they were accomplishing. Like, maybe it was just a bluff. I'm not sure. Either way. Hey, Daily Bugle. So this sucks. Cool, alright, they're running Mr. Sinister. Which is interesting. Because I think the clone that comes out of Mr. Sinister is also a 1-drop. If I recall correctly. I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out. We'll find out together. So we're going to set up for a turn 3 Miles here. We're going to do Iron Fist first. So that way the next card I play is going to move, and that'll proc Miles. You're probably running a Carnage deck. I think so. On turn 5, all cards must be played here. Okay, so we want him to move, though. So we're going to do Sinister because we want him to move here. So that way next turn I can Miles Morales. Oh, it's a 2-drop. Damn it. Oh, 1 second, cat. Cat attack. After each turn tier, cards lose 1 power. That sucks. Alright, well, Sinister's useless to me now. What can we do? We can Angela into Spider-Man. I think I like that. That's going to be a very big Daily Bugle for me. And then I'll probably try to drop maybe like America Chavez their turn. Why are you... I'm snapping them. Like, I don't know what the hell they're doing. Maybe we get a retreat out of him either way. On turn 5, all cards must be played here. So we can do... I want to do Khazar. And then next turn I have to play stuff there. So do I want to do Khazar there? Actually, maybe we want to leave that open. Because turn 5, I would prefer to play Blue Marvel if I draw into Blue Marvel. If not, I could do Cap, Ant-Man, Nightcrawler, and that would fill up that location. Yeah, we want to do Khazar Daily Bugle. Because ideally I want to be filling up a location if I'm going to play Ant-Man to it. And if I did Khazar there, I would be losing out on resources next turn because I can only play to turn 2 Avengers Compound. So Khazar is going to make just Iron Fist big. So we definitely cap. We Ant-Man. I think we Korg because there's a possibility of them only drawing a rock next turn because we at least have one more draw. I like that. Now this is not great because I'm filled on 2 locations, so they know exactly what they need to do to beat me at both of these. Well, granted, they're both also filled here, so it doesn't matter. But normally you don't want to fill up a location as soon as possible because that just gives all of the... It gives all the information to your opponent. At that point, they know exactly what they need to do to beat you at a location, and there's not really anything you can do to stop them. Yeah, and then we just America here for last turn. And we probably take this one. So I've already snapped. We're currently at 2 cubes. If they stick in the game, we're going to be playing for 4 because it will once again double at the end of the game. They could retreat now and take 2. I think this would be a very smart retreat for them, but we'll see if they stay in. They stay in. They do Lady Sif. Nightcrawler doesn't beat me there. Honey, get down. Okay. They were able to take me in Jotunheim, but that's still definitely not enough. They just didn't have enough spaces playable. Like, they couldn't play anything in Avengers Compound. They only had 1 space open in Daily Bugle, like, and whatever they played, even if they dropped like a Hulk, which is a like 6 cost 12 power, that still wouldn't have gotten them where they need, like, it didn't matter. Cool. We take those, and I need water. Hydration. Hey, let's upgrade Angela. Yep, so this will be like uncommon, so it border break. They come out of the frame, which is cool. I don't hate this. I don't hate this system. It does definitely reward you for playing more. So if you are light on time, where the fuck is Doctor Strange? You're here somewhere. Why can't I see you? There you are. It definitely does reward someone who has more time to play than necessarily money. And that might be appealing for some, but like, I don't have the means to play a couple hours a day, so I feel like at a certain point, card acquisition is going to slow down. But by the time it gets to that point, I should have most of the key cards I would want to build decks around, so... Which I only have 2. I keep building new decks and then deleting them because I'll play a few matches with them and then lose and be like, I hate this deck. This deck's terrible. They're both actually... Oh, I'm not running Spectrum in this deck. No wonder I'm not drawing into her. Yeah, Boredom. Agreed. It is definitely better value for free players because there isn't anything you can really spend money on in this game. I went over it a bit earlier, but like... Gold, which is the premium currency, you can use... They have like a daily offer of different variants. Once again, I love that. I really want that. They have like... basically alternate art cards in the shop. These don't increase your collection level at all. So they are just there to look cool. So like you can spend real money on those, and then you can buy credits, but there's only a certain amount of credits you can buy each day with gold. Or you could re-roll your missions, or basically get more missions. Missions is the way to go because it gives you the same amount of gold that you'd be getting just by like buying the gold outright. But they also count towards your battle. Completing missions counts towards your battle pass, so technically you get a little bit more out of. It's the same amount of credits, but you get battle pass experience for just doing new missions. But granted, you then have to complete the missions. So if you really don't have time and you have an excess of money, just buy credits. But even then, there's only so many credits you can buy per day, and you can't really. You're not going to be able to upgrade your cards unless you're playing with those cards. Because at the end of each game, one of the cards that was in your deck will get. I forgot what they call these. Boosters or something. I don't know. Whatever those green things are. Those are card specific resources. So one of your cards in your deck after each match will get however much of those boosters equal to the amount of turns that took place in the game. So at the most 6. So you could just buy, like, I don't know. It's a weird monetization model. Like there's the season pass, which is $10 a month or $10 a season pass. And like you can get a lot of stuff out of this. So this would probably be, if you're interested in spending money on the game, like this is the only thing I would spend money on. There's also like a like welcome or like a starter bundle, which is like $3 and it gets you some gold, a Captain America alt art and a Captain America avatar. Like it's this alt art, which is pretty cool alternate art for Captain America. So like, yeah, buy that. But like between the starter bundle and the battle pass, that's the only things I can foresee you spending money on in this game. And compared to a lot of other digital TCGs, that's not bad. So like you're looking at $3 for the starter bundle, $10 for each season pass, and that's all you spend. That's fine. And the season passes, they give you a bunch of resources. You get some exclusive variants out of it, like this. I love this Miles Morales art. So I think this is exclusive to the pass. But like the cards themselves, like because I have the battle pass, I got this Miles Morales card, which I've been using early. But these cards are they're available. They get added to like the card pools after like 2 weeks after the battle pass. So the only exclusive stuff out of the battle pass is once again cosmetic stuff. Like that Carnage alternate art's cool. There's a Spider-Woman alternate art. That's cool. That one. So like it's just the variants or the alt arts that are like exclusive. The actual cards themselves you'll still be able to get. So I'm really feeling this deck, and now that we got Angela, I'm gonna stick with it. So let's keep on going with my little baby weenies deck. It's funny because like honestly, I love normally playing decks like this. Oh, 1 second. Okay, responding to work. Mojo World, whoever has more cards here gets +1 power. That's a fantastic, fantastic location for me because I have a bunch of babies, little one-drop babies I can spend. Haha, hit your white tiger. Boredom was making an ongoing deck yesterday because of a quest. I have that. I'll show it off in a minute. The other deck that I have built is an ongoing deck. I still think there's a few cards I want built there. We're gonna do Angela. We're gonna do Korg. There's a few cards I want out of the ongoing deck, but that deck's really strong. Doing like an ongoing like power archetype is super, super solid. Absolutely. So I think yeah. That's a super good call making that deck. Medusa's cool. If Medusa's played to the middle location, she gets +2 power on reveal. What do we got? Cards can't be played here. Fuck that. Do we armor here? Let's armor here. Do we care? Let's armor here. Yeah, let's armor there. Because if they kill something here, I don't really like actually care because I can just play more cards. Ironheart, whatever. What's going on, honey? Let's Khazar here because then I'm gonna Ant-Man there next turn. If I draw into Blue Marvel, I'll drop Blue Marvel. If not, then I can at least Miles Morales here, Ant-Man there. I would really want Nightcrawler, ideally. Actually, I think if I draw into Nightcrawler, I Miles Morales, then Nightcrawler, because then I can move Nightcrawler into Sanctum Sanctorum. Okay, so once again, it's basically telling me that you're... It's a bummer, because I love Jessica Jones as a character. I don't know... This card's alright, but there's a few cards in this game, like Jessica Jones, Hawkeye, who basically, like... Jessica Jones is if you don't play a card here next turn, she gets 4 power. You're telling me you're not going to play a card there next turn. Hawkeye is if you play a card here next turn, he gets 3 power. Cool. You're now telling me you're going to play a card here next turn. Like those. Oh, hey. So we Nightcrawler here, and then I'll move Nightcrawler. They're snapping me. They're pretty confident. I don't think they know what's up. I'm going to Miles Morales there, Nightcrawler here. Next turn, I'm going to move Nightcrawler into Sanctum Sanctorum, drop Ant-Man. Or I could drop... Ah, fuck. Yeah, good call into Gamora. Gamora, if I played a card here, she gets +5 power. So, we definitely move Nightcrawler here. We could Ant-Man at either of these, or we could America Chavez. I don't think I beat them here, so I think I give up on Tinkerer's Workshop. I'm okay with staying in, because they don't have a mean... Oh, no, wait, they do have Nightcrawler. I actually lose this. Yeah, I lose this. Because I don't have a means. I will definitely beat them here, regardless of what happens. But they're gonna win here. I can't stop them here, and then they move their Nightcrawler here, and their Nightcrawler is +1 power. I just retreat. So I'm only losing 2 cubes instead of 4. Yeah, I can't beat them. Yeah, and I don't think it changes, but it's basically every 10 cubes you get, you go up a rank. All right, let's play more. If I see Onslaught Citadel, I'm gonna snap first turn, always. I think we set up for a Miles Morales play here next. I want to leave Onslaught Citadel open for my ongoing effects. So I'm going to Iron Fist first turn. That makes it to where the next card I play will move 1 location to the left. So then turn 3, I can Miles Morales for one cost. So maybe I could do like Miles. Yeah, we'll figure it out. It just depends on what I draw into. By me snapping first turn and Onslaught Citadel being out, I also kind of communicate what the hell my deck is doing, but I'm confident. So yeah, Hawkeye, if they play a card here next turn, +2 power, they're gonna play a card there. That's on reveal. That would be... Oh, you know what? We can do some stuff here. So we can do this, because they're 100% going to play a card there. Elektra's going to hit Hawkeye, which is great. Since I'll be revealing first, so she's guaranteed to hit Hawkeye, who's going to be getting a +3, so that's who I want to hit there. And then let's move... Let's do Yondu here. Because Yondu's going to move here, which I'm fine with. And then I can Miles Morales and, like, armor next turn. I think that's the play. So, yep, Elektra's going to kill Hawkeye. Sick. And took out their Ironheart. Let's go. So they're going to get to draw a card off of my or at the bottom of my deck. Cable's cool. If I only have 1 card here, +5 power. Shit. Oh, well. I drew into Blue Marvel. Wait, why did he not move? Did I do that backwards? Did I do Yondu first? Shit. Okay. Well, fuck me. Okay, we can move Nightcrawler at some point. My God. My cat is on a warpath right now. Haha, you can't kill me. Thanks, armor. I really wish he was a one drop now. So we Captain America here. I don't want to move Nightcrawler yet because I'm going to be playing Blue Marvel here next turn. And Miles would only be a one drop for a turn. So we'll stick with this. And then last turn I'll probably move Nightcrawler. So they're gonna Wolfsbane, Ant-Man. So they're actually not playing a lot of ongoing effects there. Yeah, we Blue Marvel here, absolutely. I think we Nightcrawler here. We tie them here, and we force them to play a card, which I kind of like. And then depending on what I know I'm going to draw into America Chavez next turn. All right. So I actually think they beat me here, which is a bummer. Do they? I'd be getting +2, so that's 7. So I could actually beat them here. If I Miles Morales here, and then I Korg here, because they probably think I'm going to be trying to play in Daily Bugle. Because I at least have them in a spot now. Well, wait. I have them in a spot now where they need to play to both of these locations, and they probably can't. So I think we stick with Atlantis. So we go, I'm going to be getting +4 power over here. They could potentially, ooh, okay. Well, they could potentially Hulk, which would be 18 power. So they would actually beat me there, but that's assuming that they play Hulk. I think this is the safer option. Okay. That's fine. So yeah, they were trying to shore up in Daily Bugle. Oh wait, oh yeah. Never mind. I was like, wait, I'm an idiot. I'm losing this first one. Never mind. Cool. We're good. I'm a genius. Calculated. Sick. Almost. Let me do a few more, like maybe 2 more matches, then I think I'll jump off. A bunch of work stuff just came in, so I'm going to have to go knock that out, unfortunately. But I might actually jump back on and stream later after I have some meetings today. But let's go again. Well, we're actually on a pretty solid... Can you play a card here? Oh, yeah. Add a copy to another location. Let's Yondu, which will then Yondu again. So they're going to be losing 2 cards out of this. But yeah, we've been on a roll today. I'm feeling this. And honestly, even though I think I've only like played Angela twice, why would you not play here? Killed Wolverine. Killed Moon Girl. I think I just snapped them because like that was such a weird misplay. Let's Korg. Let's Korg and then Iron Fist, and then I could drop a card, move them into Luke's bar, and they'd be able to stay there. I think that's the call. I'm hoping Korg gets added here. That'd be pretty sick. Let's add a shit. So we just discarded 2 cards from them. All right, they're going to add a Sinister Clone. We discarded 2 cards, added 2 rocks to their deck. So, like, their deck sucks right now. Quicksilver, I don't care about that. That's probably the play. We Nightcrawler, who's going to move here, and then we Armor here, who will get added to a different location. I'd hope please add him to Luke's bar. Because I'm going to Khazar here for my last one, which is going to be huge. because then all my ones or one drops will be getting +1 or +2 at that point. I'm not. So all things considered, I'm actually not in the best situation right now. So Nightcrawler moves there. Armor's here. Armor, please go to Luke's bar. I swear to God. They're just going to keep playing Swirl Girl, aren't they? With Kazar here, Kazar has to go to Luke's bar. And then I can't actually really play anything else for the rest of the game. Okay, cool. Thank you. Oh my God. I was not confident in my... I may have played that one a little wrong. Let's do another one, and I'm going to answer some stuff at work real quick. Well, starting hand, we get both Kazar and Blue Marvel. After turn 5, give all cards here +2 power. Let's Korg. Why, howdy. Actually, I probably didn't want to play Korg. It doesn't matter. I mean, it does matter. Okay, I thought they were messing with me. Move all cards one location to the right. Okay. What do we do next turn? We Nightcrawler. Yeah. Give me a 1-drop to play or like a 2-drop. Okay, well, they're also running the same deck, so that's good to know. So turn 4, everyone's going to move one location to the right. They knew that. Yeah, that's smart. And then turn 5, everyone there is going to get +2 power. Let's Kazar here, because I can move Nightcrawler out if I need to. And I'm going to Blue Marvel Stark Tower. Ooh. Depending on what I draw into, I could also Miles Morales something else at Stark Tower, which would get me +4 power if I can play multiple cards. Actually, if I can play a bunch of cards there, that'd be fantastic. So we'll see what happens. They're going to Miles. Weird. Yes, we know you activated Miles. We get it. Oh my God. Yeah, I like that. I like this option. Let's Miles, Captain America, and then we'll Blue Marvel for my last turn. We can Blue Marvel, or it's probably going to be Blue Marvel. We could America Chavez if we need to, because I'm always going to draw her turn 6, but I think I like the Blue Marvel option a little bit more, because that spreads out power across my entire team. So they're just Blue Marveling. I think this is pretty big for me. Come on, America. There she is. She's so fucking cool. I love America Chavez. Yeah, let's Blue Marvel here. I think that's the play, because then that gets me... That shores that one up. They definitely can't beat me there. I don't think they can beat me here. Do we snap? Because what can they possibly do? Yeah, I think we snap. I might have just forced a retreat, but we'll see what happens. That's the thing. Like, you don't want to snap when you're obviously in the lead, because then your opponent's much more likely to leave. So like if I didn't snap here and they stayed in, they're staying in. I'd be taking 4 cubes compared to if I snapped and they leave, I'd only be getting 2 cubes. They played a rock. They played puncher. I win. I don't know why they stayed there. Oh well. I'm so close to rank 40. At rank 40, I get this cool avatar. Oh, what do I upgrade? Yeah, I hate it, but let's upgrade it. It is food time for my cats. And it's 10 minutes till food time, and she's making it very well known. Mystery card, let's go. White Queen's good. White Queen's good in an on reveal deck. Oh, thanks, Boredom. Yeah, I've been playing it a lot since it came out. I really enjoy the game. White Queen is good in an on reveal deck. Oh, hey, thank you for reminding me. Or thank me for reminding me to check this out. So this is the ongoing deck I have built currently. Ant-Man. I have Electra in here just because, which I actually think I should remove her because I'm starting to not like Electra nearly as much as I thought I did. She just destroys a random 1-cost. Nightcrawler is almost a staple in all of my decks at this point. But I think he could maybe get dropped as well. Armor is cool. This deck doesn't really run a lot of 1-drops, so it's not as crucial to run armor, because armor's in the other deck is there to stop Killmonger from killing all my little guys at one location. But they're ongoing, so they at least get the benefit from Spectrum. Colossus I love, because you can't destroy, move, or reduce Colossus's power. Once again, also ongoing. That's the other important thing. Lizard's cool if you have Lizard. Lizard, since it's an ongoing, would benefit from Spectrum, but they kind of force an opponent to start playing at a location. So you could kind of just drop Lizard at a location and then almost just leave them there, and they can either give you basically a free 5-power card, or they could play 4 cards there and try to combat you on it. So Lizard's kind of cool because it kind of forces your opponent's hand. Once again, ongoing, so they're going to benefit from Spectrum. Mr. Fantastic, I think, is a starter card, so everyone should have Mr. Fantastic. He's good. Ongoing as well, but also gives everyone the adjacent 2 locations plus 2 power, so I normally drop him in center location. Punisher I just added back in. I actually had him out of this deck for a while, but I think he's good because he does counteract opponents playing a bunch of characters to a location. And honestly, I've been finding a lot of play with dropping Lizard at a location, and then if they do play a whole bunch of cards at that location to stop Lizard, then I can just Punisher there. So it kind of equals out. It's cool. Captain America I love. Just gives everyone else +1 at that location. Iron Man is good. Iron Man is a starter card, and it's a very strong starter card, but I actually don't see too much use with Iron Man. But he just doubles your power at that location. Blue Marvel's an obvious one because he just gives everyone +1 and is ongoing. And then, yeah, Spectrum is kind of the key card because she just gives all of my ongoing cards +2 power. And the only non-ongoing cards I have in this deck are Electra and Nightcrawler, I believe. Yes, that's correct. Of which those can actually get dropped. So I actually think we drop... I can do a finger snap. Okay, so... And also, hello, Celine. Thanks for joining us. Funny thing, I only recently learned how to, snap my fingers, in the past couple years. It's, it is not something I knew how to do growing up, my entire life, and it bothered me that I didn't know how to do it. So, I don't even remember why or how I learned it, but yeah, I can snap my fingers now. Look at me. I'm so cool. I'm an adult. I can't whistle, though, so I guess there's that. Do we drop Electra? I think we drop... Who would we add? I like Korg. Because Korg's an asshole. I like that art for Rocket, but I don't really like playing Rocket. I mean, Rocket would be fine in an on-reveal deck. Do we Angela? I like that. But I don't really... See, Angela I don't like as much because I don't have a ton of, really cheap cards in this deck. So the value I get out of Angela is a little less strong. I can't whistle. I got a, I got a dumb, not working baby mouth. I can't whistle. Hi, Jill. What do you mean you're here to? You're here. I'm here too. Explain. Explain yourself, Jill Bob. What do we do? I like Devil Dinosaur a lot, but I don't have card draw in this deck, and I also don't need another 5 cost. I don't know. Big toot energy. Toot toot. Okay, thank you, Jill. Thanks, Jill Bop, for explaining, because I agreed toot was funnier. You know so little about me, little Vixit. I'm an enigma. I feel like I'm very outward with my interests and my beliefs. I don't think there's really all that much hidden about me. What do we add to this deck? Morph sucks. I like that the most notable thing Morph has ever done is die in the second episode of the 95 X-Men animated series. I guess spoilers to anyone who hasn't watched the first 2 episodes of that series. But yeah, that's what Morph does. He dies in that second episode. I think we drop Electra. I just have no clue who to add. So, but nonetheless, Boredom, this is kind of the idea that I have going for my ongoing deck. I don't know if it seems like there's a couple different ways to build this deck, which is cool. And it's not really just put all the ongoing cards in there, which is originally what I did. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's another card to add here. I think Electra's... Ooh. We remove Electra. We add Cosmo. I think I like that. Cosmo makes it where on-reveal abilities won't happen at this location. I think I like that. We're a little heavy in terms of like the mid-range in terms of 3s. Actually, so I don't like that. I take that back. That's Korg. I think I like Korg more than I like... Hey, you're right, Celine. This is very American. America Chavez. She's so fucking cool. I love her so much. I would agree. I think Marvel is very American. All right, let's do another one. I know I said I was going to drop off, but I want to play a few more. Subterranea, I hate it. Shuffle 5 rocks in each deck. Hey, buddy, you want more rocks? I don't want to play them there. Do I want to play them there? I don't want to play them there. Let's play them there. Let's be thematic. All right, so they're going to play someone at that... Please be something bad. Okay, that's fine. I think they're running a very similar deck that I am running. I think I want to Angela here. Or we Nightcrawler. No, we Angela. Yeah, I don't think I can get Spider-Man working. I would have needed to play Nightcrawler first. Look, y'all Necro Ghosts, I'm not going to allow this slander. Y'all walking, joining the chat, making fun of me that I can't whistle. Everyone just flaunting that they can whistle. Not going to have it. Let's do Angela there. What are you doing? Rocket? Yeah, get your plus whatever. +2, I think. Yep. Ant-Man. Celine, I don't... So, I mean, granted, I am not one who flaunts that I am American, but I don't put chips on my sandwich. Do we do that? Fuck this rock. No, fuck that rock. Do we do this? No, I repeat, fuck that rock. No. Yeah, I don't put chips on my sandwich. That's, I don't know. If that's an American thing to do, then I guess go for it. I like having chips with a sandwich, but not on the sandwich. Khazar here? Khazar here. Can I beat them here? So I'd be adding 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I would only be able to beat them there if I get Blue Marvel, and that's a lot to ask. Oh, I can always Blue Marvel there last turn then. Okay, never mind. Let's go. One of my favorite burgers have chips in it? Which one? Oh, Columbia. Yeah. Yeah, Columbia. Yeah. Never mind. All right, I'm back in. It's very American. They'd be adding 2, so I'd actually tie them there, so I don't want to do that. Miles Morales here. We Iron Fist first, then we Miles Morales. Because I don't want someone to move next turn. Okay. I have to, like, play around my own damn card. Oh, you're also going to Blue Marvel. Okay, well, this changes things now. So I think they play someone to Subterranea, thinking that I stay there. I think I go... It's only for 1 cube. I'm going to stay in this, unless they snap. And we rock here? Or we rock there? Rock, rock, rock. We rock here? We don't care, do we? I get +3 power. That put me at 22... 23, so I can't beat them regardless of what's going on over there, so that kind of sucks. Oh, but I would get another card. Hold on, so this changes things. Math. 3, 4, 5, 6. We would tie. I actually think I like taking the tie. For 1 cube, let's go for it. Let's see what happens. Angela, rock, rock. Yondu. Well, this is bad for me. So I beat them here. We tie here. Oh, no, I lost here. Wait, how did I lose there? Oh, well. I'm bad at math. I thought I had that one. But with it being only 1 cube, I'm okay with sticking in there. Fuck it. Like, what do I really have to lose? Big house. Cards that cost 4, 5, or 6 can't be played here. Well, look at what I mostly got in my deck. Hey, let's set up Iron Fist. And then we can... something? Oh, yeah, I think I like that. Yeah, that's fine. Because then we can move a card next turn. And then have a 1-drop for Miles. Okay, I love this, actually. Because, so I hate Danger Room. You have a 25% chance to destroy any card you play there. So I'm just going to play a bunch of things that can move. So we're going to do Yondu. We're going to do Nightcrawler. And both of them can move in there. Destroyed. Please get destroyed. It's going to be hilarious. Damn it. That was going to be hilarious. Goodbye, Ironheart. Bump on over. That activates Miles. And I could move Nightcrawler in there next turn, which I actually might, depending on what this is. Okay, it's Daily Bugle. I don't care. Ugh, they have a White Tiger. You're going for an on-reveal deck. Yep. That costs 3, 4, or 5 can't be played here. So we do this. No, we don't. That technically costs 1. Hey, let's go. I'll keep Nightcrawler there for now. I can move him later if I need to. Yeah, get your power from Groot. That's fine. That's a big boy. Khazar? Yeah, Blue Marvel. So we Captain America's there. Next turn, Blue Marvel. And then depending on how we look at Daily Bugle, we could America Chavez because I'm going to draw her turn 6 if I need the 9 power, or If it seems feasible that I can win Danger Room, I could White Tiger into Daily Bugle, who will then spawn a 7-power Tiger to another location, which would have to be Danger Room. And since that doesn't count as playing, they will stick there. So yeah, we blue Marvel now. Although I think they're going to do the same thing. I think they're going to also White Tiger here. Oh no, they're going White Tiger there? What are you doing? So now I White Tiger here. Spawns a 7-drop here. They can play cards there, but they're probably not going to, knowing that they're in the lead. And then we Korg. And then we win. You snapped? Oh no. I'm confident. Let's go all in. Let's go all in. I'm confident in this one. I think we'd play this one really well. Because the thing is, they don't know, because of Daily Bugle, we each got a copy of each other's cards. You Odin. Okay, well. Never mind, they win. Had Danger Room destroyed Odin, we would have won that. That sucks. But it didn't go off, so fuck. Oh well. I think we played that one smart. They ended up getting a little lucky with that play. Cards cost 1 less? Yes, thank you. Don't mind if I do. Goodbye, Captain America. Cool, I hate that. Yeah, we absolutely capped her. Hey Joe, thanks for joining us. Yeah, that Danger Room, it hit them like once, and I thought I was playing that one pretty smart by like moving cards in there, but alas. Mr. Fantastic there. They're gonna get 3 rocks into their deck. Move. Oh no, that's fine with me. All cards 1 location to the right. So we Miles. We Korg here? Or do we Korg here? We Korg somewhere. Let's Korg there. Actually, that might have not been a smart call. I think I should have Korged over to the right. You're not going to get your +5 anymore. So they get +5 if they're the only card here. Oh, they will. Never mind. Boom. Blue Marvel, turn 4. Feels good. Yeah, I wouldn't mind playing their like next turn because I'm guaranteed to draw America Chavez and I wouldn't draw the rocks, but I don't want to play their turn 4 because I might end up drawing into a rock next turn and that's not what I want. Blue Marvel. I don't care, homie. I don't have any on reveal effects. Why did you play Cosmo to the same... I'm snapping you. Why did you play Cosmo to the same location as Namor? I'm absolutely snapping you. Why would you do that? What do we do here? We armor. Yeah. I forced a retreat by that, or they just realized that they misplayed and they were just like, nah, fuck this. But we take this. All right. What do we got? Daily Bugle. You are running the exact same deck I am, more than likely. We do not whistle. I disagree. So we got a couple options here. We can... I think we first turn Iron Fist. And then we could Korg Nightcrawler next turn. Because I would prefer not to have to move Nightcrawler until I really have to. If you have no cards here, fuck. Oh wait, no, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Because we can Korg here. Korg will move to the left. Then we can Nightcrawler here. Yeah, we're good. Oh my god, look at all these delicious blue marbles. Angela, Elektra, it's fine. Kill Iron Fist. Korg will move over there. I mean, not fine. I actually would prefer if Iron Fist stayed alive, but bop. Miles is now a 1-drop. And I get +1. So we Miles, and we armor? Cards that cost 4, 5, or 6 can't be played here. We armor there. Because I want a blue marble there. I would prefer it if Iron Fist stayed alive. I don't actually, so I don't even, I love the Defenders, and I love Heroes for Hire, but I actually don't really have any affection for Iron Fist. Oh, we Blue Marvel, or we Khazar, and then we Blue Marvel. Ooh, no, we Blue Marvel first, and then we Khazar. Yeah, because we get +1 energy. Yeah, you Jessica Jones. So they're losing out on the +1 for the rest of the turn or game. So I will have energy advantage, which is nice. Because now we can Khazar. Or do we do this? I think we're good on energy for the rest of the game. Because we only have one more turn anyways. So I think we Khazar, Angela, and then we could probably Blue Marvel again, or America Chavez if we really need to. Oh, damn, yeah, okay, you sold me on that, Joe. I agree. My superpower is I punch good. Hey, speaking of punch good, America Chavez. So, what are we doing here with our lives? So they can't play anything else here. But I am afraid of like another Blue Marvel or something like that coming out. We could move Nightcrawler and give up on Big House, which I don't know if we want to do. So that's 4. So that'd be 17. Another Blue Marvel would put us over. But if they have another Blue Marvel... And that's assuming that they're snapping. Do I feel confident in this? Let's see what happens. Cable. I think they're just bluffing me. They're trying to bluff me. Let's go. Called their bluff. Whoa! I definitely did not feel comfortable with snapping them as well, but yeah, and it was all contingent on. I guess they could have dropped Khazar, but Khazar would have only hit 2 over there, so my Blue Marvel still would have done more. It's feasible that they still could have won it, but I was pretty confident in that one. All right, let's go again. I'm feeling it. We're on a roll today. And I've really only stuck with the same deck, which, since we pulled Angela, like, that early on in the stream, like, hell yeah, I'm just gonna say, oh, fucking multiple man. That actually, okay, so I say fucking multiple man, but actually I also drew into Iron Fist first turn, so that's kind of dope. So it's Iron Fist. Second turn, we'll multiple man. And then he'll be both here. You're not Squirrel Girl first turn. You're also probably... You're running either the deck that I'm running, but you have Squirrel Girl and I don't, which I'm envious. Or you're running like a Carnage or like Symbiote deck. Multiple man. Because then if I can draw into Miles next turn, that applies retroactively. So he'd still be a 1-drop, so I could like Angela and then Miles, which would be nice. Cards with the highest power here gets +3 power. We did not draw into Miles. We could cap. What do we want to do here? I think we Angela here. We Yondu. We Ant-Man, because I want to drop maybe something else there. Oh, yeah, I mentioned that it's time for their food, and she's making it very well known that it's time for their food. We cap here. We Yondu here. Let's go in on this one. No, let's not. Let's Yondu here. We only have 2 more turns, so I'm probably going to do Blue Marvel and then something else. Let's Yondu there. Yeah, because they have less stuff to play. Oh, but there's an Angela there. So they're going to play there. No, Ryan, we're going to Yondu. Or we're going to the hub. I'm 1 ahead on both of these. I'm going to go to the one that doesn't have Angela. They're being fed, everyone. Cats are no longer angry. Yeah, okay, they are, Ryan. The same deck I'm running. Just with, So we Blue Marvel here. And then we probably America Chavez there, I think is the call. I have a cap, but I don't... Cap doesn't get me as much power as... does he? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, okay, he doesn't give me as much power as America Chavez. Yeah, you can have Daily Bugle. You built up real big over there. There's Ant-Man. And Wolfsbane, that's a big location, but it's not enough. Okay, hold up. It is enough if they Blue Marvel. They have to play Blue Marvel to win. It's very likely they're playing Blue Marvel. I think what we do... She's a 10. So we'd be tying here. I don't feel confident with that. If they snap, then they probably have a Blue Marvel. I'm not fucking with that. I'd rather lose 1 instead of 4. They're probably running an identical deck to what I'm running. Give me just a sec, everyone. I gotta respond to something at work real quick. I'll be right back. All right, everyone, I'm back, and I'm a genius. Something came in from work, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll get to that in a minute. And then I got pinged on it again for an update. And it's like, oh wait, I didn't realize this was the issue. Here's the fix for it. We're good. It's like, cool. Um, let's go back to playing. I'm gonna do a few more and then jump off because I'm got to get ready before. Actually, I'll do one more and then jump off because I got a meeting here in a little bit. But let's see how we do. Oh no, there we go. Sorry, Junimo. What do we get? Odin, you're doing an on-reveal deck. I hate it. Odin reactivates any of the on-reveal abilities at that location. That deck archetype gets really gross as you get some of the later cards. Let's Nightcrawler here. Since I'm revealing first, I don't want I don't want to hit like get an Electro played there counter. So you're gonna play something there. When you play a card here, destroy it. Okay, well, armor. So now no one can get destroyed. They also played armor. Smart. Okay, cool. Really wish I had moved you. But then again, I didn't know I was going to draw into him. So turn 4, I'm going to Khazar, Blue Marvel. So I actually don't really have a need to play him. So I don't think I'm going to be able to play Miles. I could possibly move him turn 5 and then instead of America, like maybe do Miles and something else. Add a random card here for each player. That's Korg. I'm not feeling super confident with this one. Yeah, they're going to fucking... Actually, would they play Odin there? Because they're not really getting that much value out of Odin. What do we add? Iron Man, cool. That sucks going forward, but... Alright, well, I guess we're over here now. I actually hate that. Do we get a lot of value out of Khazar right now? Because we only have 2 targets for Khazar. So I'd be getting basically +2 on the board. Whereas I could also Spider-Man then Iron Fist, and that's way more than just adding +2. I'm not super confident in my abilities in this one. They probably Odin there, so they're going to Odin... So I don't think I want to fuck with Death's Domain. I think we shore up Miles here. We Iron Fist there. That's going to be 16. Blue Marvel. Depending on how we look at the end of turn 6, I might bail on this one because I'm not super confident in this. If that gets... Okay, that gets added there. So they can no longer Odin there. I don't think that save does anything for me, but... We could beat them here. I don't think we beat them here. I don't think I can beat them here either. I could move Nightcrawler. There's a very high likelihood they play something really big here. We don't fuck with Death's Domain. I think we move Nightcrawler there. I mean, it's only 1, right? So, like, really, what do we have to lose? Odin? Who gets added there? Yep, shit. Okay. Well played. That makes sense. Yeah, Odin's 100% just going to follow wherever the white tiger is. That's fine. 2. I'll take it. I'll lose 2 cubes. But yeah, that was... Wow, we've been going for like an hour, almost an hour and 40 minutes now. Hell yeah. Oh, we have been going for an hour and 40 minutes. Look at that. My Twitch stats are a little behind. But yeah, that's Marvel Snap. The game's super cool, and it's definitely a very interesting card game. Like, it's clicking with me more than any other digital card game at the moment. And it's because it does feel so different. But I like what it's doing. Like, I like that decks are small, so your decks are extremely consistent in this game because you don't really have a large amount of variance in your deck. You're going to be drawing pretty much all your cards each game. I think most of your cards each game, but still. So yeah, decks are super consistent, but because of the way locations work, it makes even the same matchups play out differently. I love that matches are super quick. Like, you're looking at like 3-minute matches, so I can just jump in here, get out some matches real quick, and we're good. Oh, we're so close. Yeah, game's cool as hell. And it doesn't seem gross in its monetization. Like, you can buy the alternate art stuff, but it just makes you look cooler. I keep clicking on it because I want it. God damn it. But I don't want to spend it. It's fine. I don't need it. But yeah, game's cool. I'm going to go hop off now and go get ready for a meeting. Thanks everyone who stuck around and watched me play some card games. I love hanging out with y'all. I might jump back on and stream later. Who knows? We'll see how it goes. But yeah, so thanks everyone. Have a great day. Later.